Hi guys, this is GazeDice.com here. We're having a look at the Samsung Series 5 Chromebook. This is the login screen for Google Chrome. As you can see, the time is in the corner. Connect to the Wi-Fi and power, but you can't click on them until you sign in, so we're now going to sign in. And we're inside the browser again. Back to our favourite website here. As you can see in the corner, top right hand corner, you can see the networks. You can also see 3 there, because I have a SIM in there. Disable Wi-Fi, disable mobile data. And we can connect to the other options here. We have the battery, shows us we got 6 hours remaining. If we want to see some more options, we can click on the settings option and you can see the basics, open the pages that we used last, open new tabs, require passwords, wait for sleep, save passwords. These are all settings which you can get through the browser. System, set date and time. Then we have the data connection options under the bonnet, letting you change your privacy settings, set up Google Print, cloud printing, guest browsing. If you click on the About Chrome OS, and you can see there is actually an update there. You can see it tells you the type, the version of Chrome you have, and it lets you, if you go on more info, you can actually change between stable, beta, and dev, unstable. So you can have the latest versions of Chrome. Now this requires a restart, so let's just demonstrate that briefly. We'll see how well that works. There we go, so it's now restarted. Sign myself back in. And that was an update. How quick was that compared to using Windows or even a Mac? That was just like lightning. And now we have a newer version of Google Chrome OS. And we can access everything like we did before. So we can go back into the settings on the right hand side of the browser. You can see your bookmarks, history, downloads. You can sync all of these over the cloud. Clearly that's one of the ideal advantages of Google Chrome. Back to this. So, like I said, more info, you can see the version, change it from stable to beta to dev unstable. So it is basically just a Chrome browser, but what's so good about that is it's not confusing. Anybody that can understand how a browser works on a computer, which is pretty much everyone can use it, but the advantage of it is there's no touchscreen. Now I love touchscreens, but the truth is lots of people can find them a bit harder to use straight away than if they're not familiar with them, than just a laptop format with a keyboard. And definitely for people who aren't used to touchscreens, typing using a keyboard like on this Chromebook is much better, much easier. And so, you know, if I was to be asked who would this be great for, I believe that this would be great for anybody that's either not very technologically savvy, be they younger or older, or just somebody that wants to connect to the internet and doesn't want to have to worry about adjusting hundreds of settings. Because as great as tablets are, as great as the iPad is and all the Android tablets are, they are pretty complicated to set up, and some people would just not like that. This is a fairly portable notebook. It's not heavy, it's not large either, it's just sort of in the middle between small and large. It's sort of the perfect ground, which is obviously what they were going for with it, and it does a really good job with what you use it for, to go on the internet, to browse. Now of course the other thing, of course, here is, almost forgot to demonstrate it, we can access Google Documents online, and you see we also have audio over here, which is another music system. So if you click on productivity, offline Gmail, So if you don't have an internet connection, you can actually reply to emails on here. And Google Docs. Now, of course, you can run it through the browser, like it's asking me to do here. And I'm now logged in to Google Docs. And as you can see, just like with Gmail, it works perfectly. And it's just really, really simple to load and to use. So we definitely recommend this to lots of people because we think that the Google Chromebook, this particular model made by Samsung, is just simple, portable, easy to use. It's got great battery life. I have been averaging 8 hours on it, which is really great when you compare it to an ultra light notebook like the MacBook Air. That will run out on the 11-inch model after 5 hours, which is nothing. Even the 13-inch only runs for 7 hours. This would do 8 hours. That's my experience. Might be longer, might be shorter, but it's definitely going to last you a long time. So all around, I think this is great for it's good value, does what it needs to do. You can be productive because it's got a keyboard. It's just a really great all-in-one, able to do almost everything package. And so, you know, if you're in the market for a laptop which is not particularly expensive, and or you want something simple, then I would definitely recommend the Samsung Series 5 Chromebook. This is GazeDice.com. Read our full review for more information. Thank you very much.